Learning Zil Nishmas Etta Ahuva by Yaakov Maseches Gitin Perik Zayim Mishna Aleph Misha Achsoi Kordaika, someone who has a mental sickness because he drank yain chadash and a shade went into him, and now he says Amar Kisu Get Ishti, so Loy Amar Klum, because his das is not miyushav, so it's not a get, even though he said to write a get. Omar kisu get lishti, but if he first said to write a get and then achsu kurdaikis, and now v'chazav Omar al tichtavu, so now after he has this sickness, this mental illness, he says don't write the get. Ein dvar machreinim klum. We don't care about the last words. In the Gemara, there's machlokes Rish Lakish and Rabbi Yochanan. Rish Lakish says you could give the get even now, even b'shas his matzav that he is now. And he says it's doimel liyashan, to someone who's sleeping, that you could give a get. If he said to write a get for his wife, give a get to his wife, and then he goes to sleep, avadi, you could give the get even while he's sleeping. And Rabbi Yochanan says no, he's doimel to a shaita, and a shaita you can't give it until he becomes better. So what the Gemara over here means, the Mishnah over here means is don't give the get, ein dvar machreinim klum, that you could give the get, but not while it's daitem iluvelis. You have to wait until he gets better, and then you can give the get with the original tzivoy. You don't need another tzivoy. Nishtatek, let's say he is quiet and he can't talk. For Amrullah, and they asked him, Nichtiv get lishtecha, should we write a get to your wife? V'hirkin b'roishin, he nods. Boitkin oisei shalosh ba'am, you could check him out 3 times with other questions. Amar alav lav al hein hein, he answers no to the no questions and yes to the yes questions. And then he says to give a get, he says yes. So then, harei elu yichtavu v'yitnu, then you could use that nod of yes to give the get. The Gemara asks, maybe he's just saying, he's nodding yes, yes, yes on everything, or he's nodding no, no, no on everything. The Gemara then comes out that you have to say 1 yes question and 2 no questions, or the opposite. Mishnah Beis, Amru loi nichtav get l'ishtecha v'amru lehem ksuvu. If they asked him, should we write a get for your wife, and he says, write it, and Amrul, the Gemara comes out, it's even if he says Tanu also, because we're going like Rabbi Yosi who held in Perek Vav, the last Mishnah Zayin, that Mili le mimsa l'shliach, even if you say Kisfu with Tanu, it's not going to work. So even if they are Amrul l'Sefer, they go over to the Sefer of Kasuf, and he writes the get. And they go over to Edom and they sign the get. They give it back to the Baal, and he gives it to her. Harei get batal, because they told someone else to sign it. Until the Baal gives instructions directly to the Sefer to write it and directly to the Edom to sign it.